Сега пък става. Той излиза от битката. Как излезе от битката? Това беше много странно. Пишеше Leaving Combat. Ето го пак.
You should not have come. You will either flip to the House of Coins or be shredded by them.
Защо се случи това? Тук сме в битка. Okay. I'm gonna speak in English. I don't know what language to speak anymore.
A werewolf? Me? Never. Ignacio is too mighty for... Sleepy sleep now.
Станаха ни в някаква битка.
Is that my new pawn?
The King of Coins would be wise to fear the magician, yet his fate is entwined with...
Fool? Fool! You think us mere animals. I know that. I watch the House of Cups, and I...
Wow, they're talking so much. Hello, pro gamer. You joined from one of my posts.
Have you found the...
One or the other.
We can safely rule out the two of us, as we... My cure will work on whoever is the werewolf, but will incapacitate...
Aye, and he's still standing.
The cure is prepared. Approach your chosen out loud. I cannot stress this enough. You have to actually shout, Maledictionem expello, Bestia expello, Mutatio mortalis, or it won't work.
Oh, it won't work. This dungeon is really big. I don't know what's the secret to beating them, but there is a secret probably, like a cheat.
Sharpen your claws. Now the real
There's two. Oh no. 60 rounds. How are we supposed to remove these? This is gonna be slow. Maybe we should have brought triage or something.
I'll get you yet.
It's a weird fight. Why did he say snarl? I missed it. What did you miss?
The coin flips in your favor for now.
I think we can only kill them when they're humans. Why did he say that? Oh my gosh. How do we beat this?
You think to trap the hunters?
This world isn't easy.
Now, Barguest, your aid comes.
Who did that? Was that Runa? This is a weird fight. What? Who's saying that don't hit me? Why does he have no name? This is so strange. Mutatio. This is so weird. A lot of overtimes. Baba Yaga. Off. Što udari to je?
Your traps become our tools.
What is he doing? He's removing the trap. Oh no! All the feints are gone. This is a horrible fight. I guess I got them. What? Does he have mass feint? Why do they say like humph? No, he doesn't have mass faint. I don't know why he said I guess I gotta. These overtimes are so many and they're so confusing. I'm a bit like I don't know what to do. How do they expect us to do this? How are we supposed to do this? Why does he have no name? By killing.
Sharpen your claws.
How to... I'm just a little mushroom who's confused and lost.
And now the coin flips to my favor.
Oh no, now he's a werewolf again. What does that do? Detonate? Wait, is that the chaos? Does that detonate everything? I think we're dead. Wow. A new beaver. He's killing us. We're dying. New Miranda. This is the sound when we die. Are we gonna revive to full health? Oh, we revived to full health. But we have no pips.
Now the real hunt begins.
Oh, he's doing it again. Mutatio Mortalis. Mutatio Mortalis. I think I restarted my stream too many times.
The coin flips in your favor for now.
Oh. Despite this torture, like, this is insane.
Brace yourself.
Oh, they're doing shields. I forgot about the gargoyles. When I was saying like what are the different creatures in this world, I was saying like there's vampires, werewolves, and witches. I forgot about the gargoyles. Follow the live creator. Thank you for following, Bandung. I appreciate it very much. Hi. Why are you sending winky faces? Oh, we're dead. How are we meant to do it? Like, what do we do? Why do they kill everyone at the same time? Like at the same time. Off, I'm gonna read how. WIZARD101. What's the boss name? Lord something. We died. Our guest. How do you beat Lord Burgess? I don't know how you beat him. Like he kills us with overtime. Um, um, 2 negative charms. Oh. Oh. Clear 2 dots. I found a storm duo. This one clears 3. Like... Should I just use storm pips? I don't understand. Okay, I'm gonna buy something. Oh, why is she here? I need to go to the commons. I'm moving with my other wizard. Hi. Um, Make shield, storm trap. I don't know what to do. What? Okay. Um, Mass triage. Okay, what if I upgrade Storm Zilla with spell element? I have enough. Reset. Okay. Clear to overtime. Okay. I'll use Storm Zilla. And what else can clear over time? I I don't know. I don't know how exactly you do this. Oh, I have bats. Of
Now the real hunt begins.
so difficult because they put like 50 overtimes on you, and how are you supposed to remove all of them? Like they're protected.
You think to trap the hunters
Now,
yet?
Barguest, your aid comes.
Don't hit me!
I don't know if this will be enough. I have triage. It still won't be enough. Maybe you stagger? Maybe stagger joining is the key. Like joining late. Because he didn't do it when you staggered. Like if we join late. Maybe if we join later, he doesn't do the overtime cheat. This doesn't really help. Why is there 50 overtimes? Are you supposed to like storm bats? Like what are you supposed to do? Like,
Coin flips in your favor.
I'm so confused. Like, how do you do this? I don't think using the storm like counters is gonna help.
We hunt as a pack.
Maybe killing fast is the key, yeah. Maybe killing fast. I don't know, it's so confusing. Oh, he's detonating. How are you supposed to kill in like 3 turns? Oh.
And now the coin flips to my favor.
Maybe I shouldn't blade? Maybe blading twice is bad. Maybe we should only blade once and hit. Oh, thank you for following. Благодаря, Борис Готовски, за това, че последва. Много ми е объркано то какво да правя. I don't know what to do. I have a friend that can help us. Do you want to join? I don't understand what you do here. They're saying use incendiate, but I don't have that. I know how you do him. I'm gonna get some potions. How do you do this? I think I should remove my Stormzilla. Does he know? We have Jeffrey with us, who also doesn't know what to do. I don't want to abandon Jeffrey. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, how do you beat Lord Barghest? We do. How do you beat this boss? Okay. Can you come with me, Jeffrey and Oma? We need 4, I think. No. Sad. Lord Barghest. Okay. Come. Oh, he needs health. Oh. Okay, let's switch realms. Jeffrey. Let's go to Realm Wraith. We're changing realms. I'm at the Realm Wraith. Okay. I don't know. Yeah. I wonder what's the intended way to beat this. Because like, I tried countering dogs, but he did so many that I couldn't. Okay, ready. Okay. High computer load detected. I hate this boss. How do you do it?
You are.
Okay. We're here. Uma is slow moving because she's my other half. My other wizard. I'm not moving with Uma because she's my other wizard, so did I pick that up? Okay. Here's a dark pact.
Sharpen your claws.
I wonder if Uma should drink a potion. How do they expect us to do this? Like, how are we expected to do that part? Are we just supposed to not blade? Are we supposed to not blade or trap just AoE? Are we supposed to not blade or trap against the final boss? Is that better? You can trap once.
We hunt as a pack.
What is he doing? Oh. View more tips. How do you beat it? Oh, Tony, you got some major echo? I didn't know. Hi. I think that's because of streaming on TikTok. Wait. 1 second. saw the video game here for playing it. Okay, wait, let me try to turn. Hello. I don't know why I have to hear myself. Hello? Okay. Do you hear an echo now? Oh, thank you so much for the sent Steven Wingman 10. Like, what is that? A coin? A bee? Thank you for the bee. Can you hear me? Thank you, Crimson Cold. I turned off the audio in the live thingy. I don't know if you can still hear me. Can you still hear me? Do you hear game audio? I turned off something like so that I don't hear it. Like, do you hear game audio and do you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. Oh, what is that? Only you know game audio. 1 second. Okay. Do you hear game audio now? Do you hear it now? Okay. I just wanted to check. So it seems like whenever I click unmute audio, it starts echoing. And I don't know why. Like, I don't know why. I start hearing myself. But I don't know why. On TikTok. Like when I try to make it. I don't know why. Do you hear echo? Crimson Code? Oh, okay. Okay, so I guess the echo is on Twitch. Let me see. Maybe if I go to audio mixer, desktop audio. I don't know. I don't know how to make it not echo. Let me check how it echoes on Twitch. I'm gonna listen now. Hello. Hello. It sounds not completely terrible. Like, it's not horrible. It's bad, but it's not completely bad. I don't know. I don't have, like, I don't know how to fix it. I don't know what this gift you sent, Plague, but thank you for sending it. I don't know how it translates, but I see it, gifters. So I really appreciate it. I followed you. I also make art, by the way. I don't know if you've seen it, but I have a lot of paintings on my profile. Like on the page. So we're stuck at a really hard boss where, like, I don't know if you've seen it before, but it's like it does so many overtimes on you and then it detonates them and you die. And I don't know how you beat him, but I think we're just gonna try to kill him really fast. Duplicate audio sources. What if I... Okay. Do you hear me now? I just disabled one of the audio sources. Do you hear me on TikTok? I don't know if you can hear me on TikTok right now. Wait, let me see. Hello. Yes. I see that it's moving.
Kept you yet.
Yeah. But I still hear myself. I don't know why I hear myself. It's so stupid. Like, why am I hearing myself? But I turned off an audio thing. Maybe that should stop the echo on Twitch. Do you still hear
Not have
echo?
come. Your cure is not wanted, but you are. He waits in the dark with the Shadow Witch. Waits for you to turn you. You will either flip to the House of Coins or be shredded by them.
Току-що получи значка за подаряваш номер 2. О, бро. Красимира Колева. Здрасти. Hello. I don't usually stream on TikTok. Today I just decided to, like, see what it's like. So, like, we have a lot of Bulgarians.
You're supposed to save us. Oh,
Това е защото аз съм от България.
tired.
But I speak in English because most people who know this game speak English. Talk to correct werewolf. It's different every time. How do you know? Talk to correct werewolf. How do we talk to the correct one?
Me, a werewolf? I am allergic to violence and fur and mutation.
How do you know
I am
who's a
going to
werewolf?
rest.
How do you know who's a werewolf? Is it the... Oh, I'm holding. I have a silver necklace and a red cloth. Maybe they're seeing it too. I was like... I feel like it's her. Isn't she a I think she's a werewolf. I don't know how to stop this echo. Okay. The microphone is muted.
Stop. I never imagined the curse to be so invigorating, and I won't let you take it. Indeed,
With Lord Barghest, I shall spread it.
They're going to join Barghest.
Keziah, the fiend has...
Is that my new pawn?
The King of Coins would revise to fear the magician, yet his fate is entwined with the moon and the fool.
Fool? Fool! I watch the House of Cup, and I see your your standings feel secure. By dawn, the Scion of Bartleby will join my pack, and all the Spiral will become my new hunting ground.
What is happening? What do we pack? I'm moving with my... Why am I here? I don't know why I was... Yeah, I'm moving. Okay, what did he say? You also went and turned in the plans before we could go find the third boss. So first thing is to just go around, fight out 3 bosses hidden in forest. Okay, so... Is it possible to do like this? And what do we put? Okay. He wants blades. Okay, I'll remove... Okay, I'll use Dark Pack. And Uma Void will use... Balance Blade. And maybe... Elemental Blade. I could mass faint. Okay. All right. So round 1 we can blade and then only 1 person traps. Okay. Uma will go first, I think. Okay, blade. And I blade. What kind of blade? Okay, he's doing this blade. Okay, I'll do this.
Sharpen your claws. Now the real hunt begins.
I wonder if the echo is... Yeah, someone told me that you don't hear an echo on TikTok. So I'm like wondering, why can you hear an echo on Twitch, but you can't hear it on TikTok? What does that mean? At the bottom. I don't see where the settings. Turn off live preview and volume level display. Hello? Why am I still hearing myself?
The coin flips in your favor for now.
This boss is so annoying. Like, really annoying.
Alright, bro, I got you. Right here, where it says USB 3 video. Okay. You can see that mine has no sound either. I'm just doing this just for an example. So go over here, and click settings. And all you're going to do is you're going to scroll down to where it says audio capture. You'll have a couple of options here. Okay. You're going to select this one right here. Digital audio interface, USB 3 digital audio. You click it. I usually set mine at 48,000. I just like higher numbers, so I do that. And I click apply. And there you go. And there you go.
That doesn't help. OBS virtual camera. USB microphone. Ah. Okay. It sounds different. Okay. Why did it sound like that? And why am I still hearing myself? What is this? Hello? Hello? How did he took? Oh, he took all the blades. How did he pick? Yeah. Okay. Hello. Oh. Ah. Okay, now I think there's no echo. Hey, low. Okay. I think I made it so there's no echo. Okay. But I don't know if you can hear me. Zdrasti, Tony. Горбуа. Благодаря много. The best hat a man could wear. Can you hear me? Можеш ли да ме чуеш? Okay, okay. I was worried. Имах проблеми с звука. Мисля, че го поправих. Защото направих така, че тук да не записва микрофона, понеже то всъщност вече има звук. Ама ти, чакай, да не си... добре. Ти си... Знам кой си ти. Ние умряхме. Много ми харесва шапката ти в едното видео. Но тя е някаква нереална шапка. Ние умряхме. We just died. Okay, let's group. I think I fixed the echo. Yeah. Yeah, it's an AI. I can't believe I've been dying so many times to this boss. It's so, like, stupid. Like, I don't know how are you even supposed to do it normally? Like, how are you supposed to do it? He puts all these overtimes and then he detonates you. Okay. So what level are you, Gorgua? In WIZARD101. I know you played before. I hope we're first now. Wait, are we first? Oh. Win? I don't know. Wait, oops. Forgot who I forgot who I was blading. But are we? Can't see if we're first. I haven't played since years.
Now the real hunt begins.
I gotta go, my friend. Wishing you a nice gaming session. Thank you. I appreciate you for being here. I have. Oh, okay. How was this boss intended to be done? Like, you can't counter the dots at all. I can't believe I've been dying so many times here.
The coin flips in your favor.
I feel so stupid. I learned. Look, I have a necklace. but it doesn't really show on camera, like you can't see it. I don't know if I should be wearing it. I don't know if it looks good. I had a lot of Steven Wingman. So like Blake sent Steven Wingman something. Okay, can we finally kill this boss? I hope this kills.
You think to trap the hunters?
Not me going to learn storm spell so I can counter the dots. Like, how are you supposed to do this normally? Just kill them fast? Is this an AoE? That's not an AoE. So now he can't detonate us? He's dead? Yeah, how do we beat the others? I will hit next turn.
Sharpen your claws.
So it's just one of them that detonates, that's why. So you're just supposed to kill one of them, that's why. I understand now. Of these dots are so annoying. Silly cats. Do 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 do. I guess we'll pass. I think he's gonna kill them. Can he only die from a single hit? Or like... This boss gotta be top 10 most annoying bosses. Like, they really made the most annoying boss ever. Like, why is this worse? Like, you can't even counter it. You just have to kill fast. Like, you can't even counter it. Are there any... the vampires in the previous part were weak to sun-related spells. Do the werewolves have a weakness? I don't know. Oh, he's reviving. He left combat. Oh no. That was weird.
I'm not done yet. What?
What? What is this? Wait. I wish I could show this to my friend. Like, what is she doing? She's so weird. I wish I could... I don't know. She's whispering something. Listen.
I'm not.
ASMR. Why is she doing ASMR?
No, away! I'm a good boy. A good boy. Get away.
I'm a good boy. Why? Why is he being hypnotized? Why is she trying to be a mom? Why is she doing mommy hypnotization? Mommy hypnosis. What?
A whisper only dogs can fear. A little shadow from his life. Now, thought of this one.
You can't catch me.
So Glorina is safe. As for you, little magician, return to camp when you're ready. I will lead the others there. Time
It's
is
so
come at
stupid
last.
how she's like, I'm so powerful, but like, we had to save her. We had to go here and save her. Talk to Runa in Howling Lands. Hope we're done with like the werewolf part. I really hope we're done with the werewolf part.
Your witch friend came out of the forest like a phantom, with a werewolf by the ear. The You do know what that witch is, though, right? Your witch friend came out of the forest like a phantom. You are less off-putting than I expected. You displaced the... Doesn't it make you wonder, then, why are we expendable when so many other worlds are not? We need not be enemies, Scion, but your master is giving us little choice.
Why is she giving Mona? Why does she remind me of Mona? She reminds me of Mona. Like a woman named Mona. She's giving Mona. Why does she make me think of Mona? Mona. Why does Mona?
I hope the next time we meet, it won't be in combat.
And that's on Gordon Ramsay. And that's on Gordon Ramsay.
You did it, Wizard! You saved them all!
You did it!
Yeah, so looks like the Gray Man was right. Our road leads to the Skullomance, which means it bends through...
The Black Lagoon.
We have already begun preparations to move the camp. The less time we linger... Yes, we will continue to aid you, Scion. It seems little Velma was right.
2 down, 2 to go. And the Black Lagoon is home to the house. She's waiting for you by the fire. She has a lot to say. A lot you need to know before we get to the Black Lagoon.
The magician continues to follow the Emperor's path, I see. But the Emperor is sometimes blind and sometimes willfully so. Long ago, Darkmoor was a world of humans and a nexus of magical energies, familiar and forbidden. Shadow and the Sisterhood developed to study it, to harness it, to remove the stigma from it. Perhaps that is why Bartleby ignored what happened next. Because a wanderer came, known to legend as Belauer. He used shadow and weaving and nameless things, and the Shadow Witches were changed by it, as all Darkmoor was changed by it. They followed Belauer. His symbols, his tape, but then he was gone. And all he knew was lost with him. The Skullomance closed, reflexive obedience to a hazily remembered concept they never themselves saw. That is the doctrine of the Skolomari. Until I found the very thing they sought and was repulsed by it. Now I shall tell you how to get there, and we shall see how you respond.
Traveler. Welcome, Traveler.
We're here. Everyone ready to go?
Everyone ready to go?
Yeah, Wizard. I'm coming with. This place, I know it well. And I can help you through it.
The fool must turn the veil and reverse the Hierophant.
Yeah, that. Wait, am I the fool?
I am. You are the Knave of Wands.
Good to know. Off we go then?
Why is she the fool?
Scion, a moment. I know you
Oh,
seek
thank you for
restitution
liking
from
the
the
stream,
broken
Kate
branches
Victorious.
later, and I wish you luck. But their cure, they could save us all.
I appreciate it.
You must bring it back to us.
We're playing WIZARD101. We're going to the Black Lagoon now.
Well, here we are. Who says you can't go home again? Yeah, might as well get this over with. The Skolomari have a unique method of recruitment. They don't bite or curse, well... Look, that is the Black Lagoon. It's not water, it's raw shadow magic, the spiritual energy of transformation. That is how Skolomari recruit. They abduct humans, usually children, from mortal planes or outsider camps, raise them in their ways, and when they come of age, submerge them in that.
They submerge them in the shadow.
It's a weird philosophical mix of the Shadowmancers they used to be and the twisted things they are now. Humanity is mortality, and that is weakness. So they use the Lagoon's power to strip you of mortality. Funny thing is, I think they're weaker now than they used to be. Skolamari are defined by their desire for the Skolamance, not their finding of it. Whereas the Shadowmancers, well, here, I'll show you.
This music doesn't fit this area.
This used to be a proper school of shadow magic. Even had a spell tree. Bartleby and Raven tried to suppress it. Shadow magic is just a natural part of existence, only feared because of their feud with Spider. A feud I used to play here as a kid. But to the Skolamari, shadow magic is a tool. And a shadow school is a reminder of the mortality they forsook.
What is this word for
Now their only school is over there. And that is a lot more about Yeah, those would likely be children the Skolamari abducted. You can't save them, Wizard. But sure, see for yourself.
They abduct children. I'll be right here. 1 second. We're heading to the Black Lagoon. WIZARD101 is a curse.
What is magic?
Magic is will.
Whose will?
Our will.
What do you will?
Whatever we need, heedless of morality, sympathy, or remorse.
And when a mortal wizard comes to take you from this place,
annihilate them!
Don't know if I prepared my deck well. I forget, like, how long is this world? I think maybe I should try to get past this part of the world tomorrow and end the stream. Okay,
Enough.
Oh.
I think the point has been made. Return to your studies. The mortal and I will continue our debate outside. Did you truly think you could attack our school and steal our children? How would Ravenwood react to such offense? Why would we be any different? Our children want to be here. They want to learn the lost ways of the Scholamans, the sweet virtue. Oh, yes. Sometimes they wander.
Don't you even think of dunking me, you rotted old crones!
I really must thank you for returning our lost soul. Once she has joined us, I will give you the honor of being her first victim.
She's just standing there, menacingly. They seem weirdly weak. Oh, 666. That's the devil. Oh, it did the damage over time. Never seen that before. Oh, I love Wraith. That's one of my favorite spell animations.
Hurry, Wizard! Don't let them flank us!
Don't let them flank us. What is that word?
Let's see them try to swarm us both.
You go, Velma.
Apprentice Darkflame, don't fight us. Embrace us. Become us.
That is not my name. You don't get to tell me my name.
Such will. If only it weren't so damaged by frailty. By humanity.
Thank you for following.
But we will fix that.
Genevieve Moongarden. Hello, Genevieve. I appreciate your follow. Oh, we reached a new follower goal. 580. Thank you. How are you, Genevieve? I love your videos. Woohoo!
Enough, Hierophant. Stop this now, and we will give you something more.
Did you, like, did you see, what do you think of Darkmoor? Like, did you, where are you right now? Did you finish it? Oh, oh, you subscribed with Prime. Thank you so much. Ooh. I don't know what to show. Thank you. Thank you so much, Genevieve. I really appreciate it. Today I've been a little experimental. I decided to try to stream on TikTok at the same time. And it's interesting, a lot of people from Bulgaria are like seeing the game because TikTok is like suggesting my stream to Bulgarians. Oh, you just started Mortal Plane. You've been working on a lot of tutorials for confused players. Kayak hasn't been doing this. Yeah. Mortal Plane is really good. I love the vampires. They're my favorites. Are the vampires your favorites? Like from the different factions? Like there's gargoyles, witches, calamari, vampires, werewolves, humans. I think the vampires are my favorite. I low-key wish I wish they were like at the top. Like that they were kind of the... I really like them. I like the girl vampires more.
Sister Grim Omen. This is a blessed night, isn't it?
Yes,
Very
they're amazing.
Mortal, let us discuss terms.
They're very unique. Like, I'm so happy that we're getting more about Velma. Velma is my favorite scholar. Like this diva here that we all know and love. Like her outfit, if only we could have outfits like that. Like the shoulders. The shoulders. We love the pointiness in this household. Like look at her. Her outfit is everything. I really like the shoulders, and I also like her pants. I like how pointy everything is. Like it's a really beautiful outfit. How come we don't get these outfits? I don't want to dress as a werewolf. I want to dress as a calamari. Yeah, also like the dress as a werewolf is like a hat with ears and like that's it. It's like a hat with ears. Looks like a bunny more. It looks more like a bunny than a werewolf.
You are clearly the leader of this little band, so let us discuss how you will bring me to the Scholarmans.
The hat, okay, but one thing I do like their robe, but the hat, it's kind of giving Celestia in a bad way. Like, I'm joking, but like it's giving like the Celestia hat. You know, the one Celestia hat that like noob, that like wizards that are just starting, like they don't have the best gear, they don't have Waterworks gear, so they're using the Celestia hat.
You arrive here
it's funny.
Sister Grim Omen and expect me to believe you offer anything else.
It's like a...
Do you even realize, child, with whom you travel?
It's like a gothic version of the Celestia hat, because it's pointy. I like her outfit, but I hope she gets an updated look like no. Oh, you mean Miranda? I just can't like Miranda. She did so many things that I don't like. I'm not gonna spoil everything, but you know the beginning. What she did to Sybil. Like, Miranda is the first villain that I don't like. And I know a villain isn't supposed to be lovable, but she just seems really evil. Like, evil in a... Like, she's... I feel like she's pretending. Like, I don't trust her. I think there's something evil about her, but she's trying to appear like she's good. Which is even more evil than... Like, she seems like she's evil in a more secretive way. Where she tries to pretend like she's a good character. But she's actually more evil than someone who shows their evil. Kind of pilgrimy. Velma's look is based off the Witch Hunter's bundle. Kind of, and the pants are a bit original Star Trek. Very true. It looks sort of like Morgan State Installation and base her shadow look on it. Lucy was my favorite NPC in Darkmoor. Yes, I love her story. I love how it all starts. Like, it's really sad. I don't like... Lucy is just... Like, I wish I could go and warn her, like, what is gonna happen.
Keziah? No, that may be the epithet with which she bridled herself. But that is not her title, not... She is Grim Omen. She walked the path of Balour and discovered the Scholomance. And if she were to do it again, I could be convinced to let you live.
So, like, Keziah has a great voice actor, and this one also, like, I really like their voices. Really good voice acting here.
You and the wayward apprentice. But know this, mortal. Deceive me, or fail me, and I will introduce you to such suffering Bartleby will feel it.
The Hierophant schemes, but she will be outwitted by the fool. And yes, magician, that fool is me. I haplessly opened the Scholomance.
Oh.
I proved it was possible to follow Balour's path, and it showed me myself, as it will show you. For the Scholomance is not a physical place and cannot be reached through conventional means. There is no road, there is only a path. It is trapped twixt life and death, and that path is personal, unique to us all. And thus the rituals necessary to navigate it vary for each person.
Like, she is a really magical character, Keziah. She's very magical.
And finding those rituals is difficult. I buried myself in experiments with time and spirit. As for you, how would you find the truth of yourself?
I can actually help with that, but it will take a while. We can summon a shadow of yourself, wizard. The ineffable reflection of your soul.
This is a really cool part. Like, it's kind of silly though. Like, Velma is kind of casual with it. She's like, yeah, we can summon a shadow of yourself. Like, I love her, but it's like, it's not a big deal. Like, not a big deal. We're just summoning a shadow.
I don't know much about finding the Scholomance, but I do know how to summon a shadow self. Something personal doesn't mean something physical.
Yeah. Do we ever get to see their face? The full Keziah? Oh yes, Miranda. I'm glad you think the same thing about Miranda. She's so fake. I'm a naturally suspicious person, so I called her out on it right away. If only our characters could actually choose our responses. Yeah. Well, maybe one day there will be a... Oh, hi. I have not been to this area yet. It looks really beautiful. I just saw your message on YouTube. Yes, it is really beautiful. I'm really happy that we get to spend more time with Velma. Also, her blue eyeshadow. Like, I really like that. This is my favorite combination of colors. I really like the I really like blue green. Blue green is one of my favorites, and I like when it's combined with purple. I think this like blue green color, that's my favorite color right now. Blue green. Miranda. Yeah. Miranda is strange because on one hand, I've heard her say that she wants to save Earth. Like, she's sacrificing magical creatures, or like she's doing bad things to magical creatures in order to find a way to save Earth. But there's another thing she says where it's like she wants to create a better universe where you're more free, because Bartleby is like watching everyone and he decides, like, she feels controlled or something, like she doesn't have free will, something like that. It's kind of both.
There is nothing more personal than a story. Like how, once upon a time, there was a girl. She didn't have a name, but she was raised by witches.
Velma is like Scooby-Doo. She can't, like, Velma, this is like what happened to Velma after Scooby-Doo.
They took her when she was very little, too little to remember, and made her their apprentice. They were shaping her into something wicked. And she figured it out, right here at this lake, delving into secrets the witches wanted forgotten. She faced herself, what she would become, and she fled. Found the outsiders, took a real name. She called herself Velma, and she kept studying forbidden things, and dedicated her life to them. That's my story, my real story. One I don't like to tell, but that's what the ritual needs. So take your time, tell your own.
Okay, so now we're telling our own story. We're like, I was abducted by Merle Ambrose and forced to save the spiral at a very young age.
Wow, thank you for that. And don't worry, that will stay between you, me, and the shadows. Speaking of, you need one more thing.
This is so funny how they're like doing the Dora the Explorer type thing. They're like, so what do you think? And like there's silence, as if you're expected to talk like it's Dora the Explorer.
See those blobs? They're congealed shades that ooze out of the lake. Take from them the shadow substance from which your shadow self can form.
Okay, but I love the way she describes this. She's like, see those shadow slimes? They're congealed blobs that take on the essence of your soul. She's like, see that slime? Cover yourself with it and you will find the meaning of your existence. Okay. I'm like with a balanced wizard at the same time. To like, I have two wizards, yeah. I'm crazy about this game. Today I watched a video about how awesome the sauce quit PvP. Was kind of sad. But he says he's happier now. It was because, like, okay, these shadow slimes, I mean, I love shadow. I'm like, this wizard's, like, my first wizard's name was Mason Shadowcloud. So you know that from a little kid I always loved the shadows. But I feel like these shadows are like, they're babies. They're like, they look like a baby, like Coco Melon. This looks like Coco Melon. What are these Coco Melon-ass characters? The Cardini. Whoa. Wonder what the pink one is made of. The pink one? Cardini. I saw, like, there's so many. The side quests in Darkmoor are amazing. Saw some of them. They're really good. The side quests, like, they're worth doing. They're worth, like, at least checking them out, you know. It's kind of like such a cool concept, Darkmoor. Like stuff like that, like Novus and Darkmoor. Those two concepts, I love them, and I always feel like I wish they were bigger. Like, I wish we had more, even more. Like, I wish that there was even more. Maybe there could be something else though. Like, you know those pictures I shared of someone made like a dark, like a low light version of Wizard, of like old Wizard worlds, and it was really creepy. It would be amazing if we had something like that, like a really dark version of the first worlds, where it's like all you see is illuminated by a flashlight, like it's like you're in a horror game. Maybe there could be like a world that's like the Shadow Realm. That could be really cool. Wisteria? The pink version of these blobs. Oh, it's the pet from the new Darkmoor. They're angry. That would be fun. Yes. It would be so cool. Or maybe like a side world. Maybe they could do, maybe someday. I mean, I know it's extremely expensive and difficult, but maybe if they could afford it, they could do like a side world that's a horror, like a, not horror, but like jump scare, but a side world. So like people aren't forced to do it if they don't want to. Like, you know what I'm saying is, like, what if they had an optional world that's really scary, but it's optional so that people don't feel like they're forced to go through something really scary. Maybe that could be good. This way, like, people won't complain, oh no, the game's too scary now. Or like, oh, this is a game for kids, or, you know, it could be a side world. So it's... I know they won't. I'm just stalking, like... It would, like, it has potential, I think, this idea, like... Kind of like, I really love the puzzle in Novus where you go to this place with all the stairs going everywhere and the camera turns upside down. I love when they do like crazy stuff like that. That was really crazy when the camera turned upside down. I know people were like, oh, I'm getting sick, I can't play this game. But I thought that was amazing. I thought that was so funny. And like, magical. It was really magical. My favorite game has caves you have to go through to get to the other areas, and you can only see what is near you via lantern light, even though the cave is filled with monsters. What is this game? It sounds like Sunken City. It's like... Do you remember at the start of WIZARD101 that Sunken City was extremely dark? like it was like literally you couldn't see, and the ghosts were very hard to, yeah. It was really it was really creepy and strange. I'm sure that some people maybe were turned off by this, but I think that that's what made the game feel special to me. That's one of the things I really like when something is creepy in a elegant way. It makes it feel more immersive. Makes it feel more like it's a real place.
You have entreated the wellspring of shadow and gathered its substance. Then the ritual of Belauer can be. The next step is to wait. Wait as your shadow self materializes. Wait as it comes to understand you and guide you.
It is a very old RPG called Shining Force. It's from Sega Genesis. I haven't heard of it, but I'm actually gonna write it down. I don't know if I'd like it, but I'm curious to like see a little like pictures and stuff. Like footage. Putting it in my Discord in game suggestions.
It will take 3 nights. On the first night, the shadow will knock 4 times. Thump, thump, thump.
Okay, this
thump.
is cool.
It will leave you something.
But like, are we gonna sleep here?
On the second night, it will visit you and ask you for a gift. You must deliver it.
Okay, so this is one thing that it sounds cool, but they're kind of doing a bit of the opposite of show don't tell. They're kind of telling us too much. Like, it's cool, but maybe it would be better to experience this in the game rather than have someone like tell us what. I mean, it's still interesting, maybe.
On the third night, it will take you into the abyss. And if you emerge, the path to the Skullman's will begin.
This sounds really cool. Like, I really like the way I really like the voice actor and the concept.
There is an old cabin over there you can use when you're ready. Wait for the knocks and see what is left for you.
I suppose it makes sense. We are with wizard friends. Like, they will know like what's gonna happen. Makes sense that they would like explain. But it kind of removes the surprise. I don't know. Your character is only a sprite. Only during battles do you see them in a fleshed out way. Battles are set up like a chess on a grid, but your character moves certain ways. This kind of reminds me of... There were these old games where your character is like Witch's House and Ib. Do you know Ib? Look, I think if you don't know this game, you would like it. Do you know Ib? Here is a picture. I really like this picture. Let me show you. Ib is a game where you are lost in a gallery. You go with your parents and you go to this gallery where there's many paintings, and suddenly your parents disappear and you're locked in the gallery, and all the paintings come alive and you have to escape, and you find other people there too, and there's like puzzles, and you're like a little character that like it's a sprite, but it has amazing atmosphere and music. There's a lot of these, like this style of game. There's one called Mad Father. That's also in this type of style. Rest in creaky beds. Oh. So like we just decided to sleep here. Imagine if they showed our wizard like laying here. That would be cool. Imagine if we had the option to look at our wizard laying in a bed. That would be, if people could do that, it would probably, like if they could do that in the houses, it would probably be used for something bad, so I understand why, but for a cutscene, like where it only shows your character, could be funny too. But I guess they don't need to. We get it. Like, we can imagine that our wizard is resting. Find shadow gift. Oh wow, there's a whole like a gift box here. That's so cool. The shadow left us a gift box. That's actually really cool. Like I love the gift. That's clever, crazy. I love weird, magical, creepy things like that. Yeah. I would love to play more types of games, but I'm too sensitive to movement. That's why Wiz and Pirate are perfect for me. There's all kinds of games. It's hard to find a good game. It's very rare. It seems like it's really difficult. Oh, by the way, I saw this show. Have you heard of Salad Fingers? Yes. It's really creative, but sometimes it gets really disgusting. But overall I like it. I think that sometimes it goes over the edge with that disgustingness. Yeah, it's cool. It has my favorite episode, I think, is where he talks with the radio, and it's a really sad. Like all the episodes are sad. I was watching your animations and the old woman reminds me of it. That's actually really a very good observation, because I watched a video of how David Firth, who is the creator of Salad Fingers, how he thought of the voice for Salad Fingers. And he said his idea was to mix an old lady with Michael Jackson. Like, that's what he said. Like, he said the voice was an old lady plus Michael Jackson. So, I guess that's why the old lady kind of sounds like Salad Fingers, because his voice is related to that. To like an old lady. Like a creepy old lady. Not just any. Not just any. Johnny Depp's Why I Hate Johnny Depp's Willy Wonka. Oh.
The eye of history was a gift. It showed him the spiral he was to maintain, the end result of every decision he made.
Shadow Trickster. Shadow Blob.
But that means he knew. He always knew everything that happened. He knew the Storm Titan would attack Celestia. He knew Dragonspire would fall. And he did nothing. Why did he do nothing?
I really like the design for this Shadow Trickster, like it's perfect. The blob, like the blob kind of removes the seriousness. It looks like a baby thing, but the Shadow Trickster is awesome. It's not that I don't hate the blob, I just feel like it's kind of a joke. It's like when you see it, it's like you're seeing a baby toy. Like, I don't know. He made Willy Wonka too much like a creepy Michael Jackson. I think Michael Jackson is probably like he is a good person. It's just, I guess he was a bit unwell, like how do you describe it, but I think he's a good person in his heart. I don't know him personally though. Like, of course. My mom loves Michael Jackson. She loves the Earth Song because it's about how people are destroying forests and nature and like all those things, and it's like a very good song for protecting the environment. I get why everyone is like, Bartleby is God, why does he let bad things happen? But did none of the writers watch the Futurama episode where Bender became a god? Why do they how does that number keep appearing? These shadow creatures love to do plague. They love to do virulent plague. What? Oh, I love... Wait, do you hear the sound when the Shadow Trickster hits? It's like... I love when creatures in WIZARD101 do... when they speak in a gibberish. When they speak in a made-up language. Like, that's one of my most favorite things. Like how Skeletal Pirate says, "El Sharma Malaya," and Seraph is like, "Yayo yaye." That's kind of how the Shadow Trickster is. Udora, the kangaroos. I feel like these, because they're shadow, they're probably gonna have so much resist. I did not prepare well for this fight. What is that noise? Like, what is that? I love it. I love that sound. That's cool. Like, that's silly. It's whimsical. It's whimsical. It's silly in a classy way. What? No! No! What? You can't trap him? I always act. What does that even mean? Why does he always act? Oh, it is angry, the shadow blob. I just noticed its face is like a little I don't know the English word. In Bulgarian it's called like namusen. This will probably not kill them. Oh no. Well, I did 9,000 damage. Okay, we're gonna be using our treasure cards. I did not prepare well for this fight. Namrushtin in Bosnia. I guess the closest thing to English would be grumpy. Miss the trickster's old voice, but I'll just imagine. What was the trickster's old voice? Oh, there's lots of them with different. Yeah, they have many different voices, because. Yeah, that's for sure. Like, it makes sense. It makes sense that the tricksters have many voices, because they're, you know, seriously crazy creatures. They're kind of like him from the Powerpuff Girls, who changes their voice. Not me using lightning bats. Oh my gosh. I think that I might have to flee with one of my wizards. Okay, I'm gonna flee with my balanced wizard, because I'll use a storm hit, but okay. This is so embarrassing to flee against like a shadow creature. Like, that's so beneath me, but it is cool. Like, it looks cool. It's beautiful. Oh, he stole a pip. Hyper Clown might best describe. Trickster's old voice was higher pitched and yeah, I like the old voice. The old voice was better, that's for sure. I remember it was like a, I don't know how to describe it, it was amazing. I hope he doesn't drain. I feel like they use this deaf Ifrit a lot because he kind of looks like he's a shadow Ifrit, even though he's deaf. Like, he looks shadow somehow. He looks very shadow. I think that's why they gave them the deaf Ifrit. I mean, it just looks very shadow.
But those aren't the real questions, are they? You know the real question. Why didn't he warn you?
Like, I don't get it. Why are we blaming Bartleby? Like, I also, like, if you know what's gonna happen in the future, if you try to change something, obviously everything's gonna fall apart. Like, it's better, like, you can't really do much. Things are unpredictable. Sometimes, like, there's one thing that's bad, but it's actually good because it prevents something worse. Maybe. I like the spider web on his. Yes, it's really beautiful. I love how dark it is. Like, it's like a really beautiful combination of dark colors.
You have passed the first night, but have you received the gift of truth? No, don't tell me. The truth is for your shadow. Its reaction will tell you what it means. Now you must wait for a second night. Tonight, the shadow won't knock. It enters and it lies. Dispel the lesser shadows, the diminished aspects, with a touch of magic, and tell the most influential one the truth you have learned.
Did you see the new spell animations? I'm sure you did. Really like the ice one and the storm one. Those are my favorites. Ice and storm. The death one is not bad, but like, it's called, it's like death itself, but it's it's kind of not as majestic as death should be, in my opinion. I think if something is a card that is literally death, it's called mortality. It should be a bit more, you know, grand. It doesn't feel very grandiose. But I love the ice one. I also love the life. The life one is good. I kind of like the storm one. Am I the one who feels that all this crap isn't our fault? We didn't choose to do all this. We could easily be a villain if we wanted to, but we chose not to. Of course. But it makes sense. Like, this isn't supposed to be our fault, but I guess that it's our fault that maybe Darkmoor was suffering and Muro Ambrose knew about it, but he didn't tell us. I mean, I feel like I don't see Bartleby as a... I see Bartleby more like a magical god creature. Like, I feel like it's hard to expect something like a logical thing from Bartleby, because he seems like he's too divine. But maybe Muro Ambrose should have, like, told us about the problems in Darkmoor. You're scared of the fire one?
I am an agent of peace. I am the enemy of the worlds.
I think that this is Miranda.
I always win.
I don't know who this is.
I am the end of all things.
This is kind of... Why? Oh, that's a lie. Wait. Are they all fake? This is weird. Are they all fake? This is strange. Yeah, why does Godo never get the blame? It's sad that we don't get to hear him because his voice actor passed away. But he does get mentioned.
The Emperor sets the rules. All other aspects are secondary to his edicts. For his way is the righteous way, the way that saves. So why do you summon us? To seek the Skullomance? That is not his way.
So, all the other ones were real? It said death is the end of all things, so like that was truth? That's not true. I don't think death is the end of all things. I mean... Death is a strange thing. I mean, it is... I don't know. Read some weird things.
From depths you have shared, if he knows everything that will happen, then he knew this would happen. From the moment we met, he knew the Arcanum would happen. Sybil. He knew and he never said anything.
Sybil got murdered in front of us. And that's insane. The only bad thing about Darkmoor is there's a lot of things you need to pay attention to, and I'm not great about that. I'm always distracted by things too easy. Just wondering, like... I wonder what Miranda's... Like, we don't know everything about her. Like, I wonder what's her secret. She has a secret, definitely. We don't know it.
You have shared the truth with your shadow, but have you accepted it yourself? It is okay to share it now. The shadows know it, and what you seek. And they are pondering your request. Unburden yourself.
Actually, yeah. Why didn't Bartleby warn you about the attack on the Arcanum? Why not tell you about Miranda Breyer at all?
Oh, he sets the rules. Perhaps the Emperor is not as all-seeing as he thinks.
I mean, he could have predicted his eye getting stolen.
He did have that blind spot for a bit where his eye was gone. But now that I think about it, how was an all-seeing divine robbed in the first place? He had to know it would happen, and he let it happen. Like the Arcanum. Like Sybil. Like everything here. Why?
Girl is having an existential crisis. Wait, we need to protect her. This diva is having an existential crisis. She better not be our twin or something like that. Our twin. Imagine if she was our mom. She is our mom. Oh, our twin. What if she is our mom? Like when we had to follow the suspicious person when we were a gargoyle. Oh yes, that was a really weird quest, but I liked it. I like when they do stuff like that. Like I wish we had more stuff like that. More, you know, puzzles. I'm writing a post on Twitter right now with this screenshot, and my caption is, "Girl is having an existential crisis."
Please don't tell me the broken branch might have a point.
The magician must decide that for themselves. But they wait. Tonight, the shadow will return. And if the Scholomance accepts you, the shadow will guide you to the path of Balawar. You must follow it into the abyss.
You must follow it into the abyss. You must follow it into the abyss. Did you do all the side quests in Gravehome? No. But I'm wondering what they are. I saw there was a side quest with a man who had makeup and nails and stuff like that. I don't know what he wanted. I just saw him. Creaky bed. I think I read this before and I thought it said creepy bed, but it's actually creaky. I thought it was creepy bed. Ooh. Our shadow self is here. That dude is so suspicious and his quest was so cool. I have to check him out. I don't know anything about him. I just know how he looks. I don't know what he says. I have to check it out. I'm gonna go there after I reach the next... Yeah. Let me mark location here. Let me hear him and then I'll probably have to end. Ecor. So I heard people were having trouble getting aged Ecor. Is that true? Why does that look like aged Ecor here? Is this aged Ecor? Oh, why did I think this was aged Ecor? No, it's not. You can't find it on the floor, but I thought maybe you could. Like maybe they added it. Maybe they added, like, being able to find aged Ecor on the floor. Yes, I have found it for days. I only have 8. Oh my gosh. I could never imagine myself farming unless I have a specific goal. Yeah, if you have a goal, like if you have like you need to have something because that's your like. I don't have a goal. Like, I think I just farmed too much in general. I farmed so much in the past that I just told myself I will never do that again unless I have to. So I do Beast Moon because like whenever you do it, it feels more satisfying. It feels more satisfying. Like you upgrade your forms. That seems. It feels like it's less of a. You get something permanent out of it, which I like. I like that Beast Moon gives you like a permanent upgrade and not a close like gear. Gear gets replaced all the time. So yeah, of course, if you need it or if you have a goal, like you need the gear because that's you told yourself you need it because you want to have the strongest gear. Like I understand that, but I don't like that because I think I just did it too much. I guess I got tired of it. I got tired of trying to get the best gear. Yeah. Yes. Well, I'm dressed in a traditional way right now. I'm wondering if I want to be Mason Shadowcloud or Angel Moon.
Ah, hello there, young wizard. Don't worry. You see me as I truly am, don't you? That's the trouble with glamours. They don't work on your own kind. And we are of a kind, wizard. Both students of Ravenwood, both chasing after the requests of trees and headmasters. Apologies. I am Elzador Sage, Special Associate to the Ravenwood Academy of Magical Arts. Here in this, my task is to remain hidden. Monitor this curse, and alert him should it change or spread. Fortunately, the outsiders take the world door with them as they travel, and few of Darkmoor's monsters have but of concern to me are the so-called demi-mortals. Vampires, they seem more adept at escaping, more courageous maybe? I know the Grey Man experiments upon them. Perhaps those tests bore. Of greater concern is that not all demi-mortals can be traced to the Grey Man, and if that condition makes them better able to reach other worlds, alas, their confused state likewise bewilders my glamour. I cannot safely ask the demi-mortals what happened to them, but perhaps you can.
City of Angel. Is that a reference that vampires are, or no, not vampires, but like gargoyles are angels? Gravehorn. I like this place more than... I think I like this. I like vampires and gargoyles a lot. Why are the gargoyles are guardian angels of death? They're guardian angels of death. Yeah, City of Angels is a movie. I thought it was because, like, they're the angels of death. This is where Hot Topic is. Oh! I've never seen that before. I just saw a guy turn into a bat. I've never seen that before. I just saw a vampire turn into a bat. Like, I've never seen it happen in the game. Of course, it's a traditional thing that all vampires often do, but I've never seen it in the game.
'Twas my fool heart that condemned me to this mangled form, for I confess my love to the beautiful Josette, only to arouse anger, the rage of another suitor, the vile Sister Angelique. Her jealousy bade her bathe a bat through my window. and I am become thus a stalker of the night. No more.
We're gonna talk with like all the. Oh, we're gonna talk with a gargoyle. Oh, we're talking with all the the demi-mortals. That's why. Why is he here? Like, what? What is he doing here? How did they let him in?
My tale is tragic and old as time, for I became trapped in this rigid state after I was
Anthropology.
by a rock. Well, more specifically, I was walking to the street, and then a cursed rock flew out from the Skolamari district and hit me in the head.
I'm jealous cursor. Who is this jealous cursor? Wait, I have to hear his quest again. Skolamari district. So we gotta go to Skolamari district. I love when they give us quests where they don't give us a quest helper, because it kind of lets you use your brain for a little bit. So that's nice. It kind of lets you actually pay attention to what they're saying. It's really funny, like, why is he here? How did they let him in? We had to get a whole, like, transformation just to be safe here. Where's the Skolamari district? I think it's here. Oh. Enter Witch's Den in Grave Home. I wish we had like more fountains. That's one thing. I really wish we had more fountains in Darkmoor. Because look, I have a painting with a fountain. And I feel like someone like Jason, he said that it looks like it's Darkmoor. I wish we had more like fountains. I'm glad we have at least, we do have a fountain in general, but I wish we had more fountains, you know, more. Here's my fountain painting. Yeah, I like that too. Look, like more fountains. I love fountain. What if we had like a, I don't know, a black fountain with like ink, oil, like a black, like if you play Toontown, there is a black fountain there. Yeah, I'm glad there is a fountain. Fountain in Skolamari. I haven't seen that. Oh yeah, I know about this one. Just a little small, but I'm glad that there is something. I just feel like it should be bigger. Like, for me, I mean, maybe like if it was taller, a tall fountain. But I do like I really like the way they did the castle here. Like, it's perfect. This castle here, the way it looks, it's a beautiful design. I really like it. I don't want to be someone who just complains like stuff doesn't look good or whatever. It's just, you know, I love gothic things, so I'm a bit obsessed. Like I have way too high expectations sometimes, because this, you know, gothic things are my favorite. I feel like we should have had stewards. Yeah, I'm just, you know, Gothic things, Gothic, you know, architecture and subjects are my favorites. So I have a bit of a lot of knowledge about it and a lot of expectations. So I'm a bit, you know, stuff like that. I feel like we should have had sewers. Yes, sewers are really good. A good place, like a Gothic place. I mean, it's not necessary.
My pets. We have company for dinner. Yes, I curse those fools. Curse them with mortality. At least partially. I learned of the technique from one of the Grey Man's assistants. Thought I could excel. It would have been beautiful. They would be mortal and thus out of my hands. I don't care about our civilization. Let them all rot and more. No, I only have one motive. The oldest motive. For I'm in love!
This diva. Okay, but I don't feel like... I low-key wish that... really like the way this looks, but I don't feel like fighting right now. Like, I just wanted to hear her. I don't feel like fighting. Look, I don't know if I'll have the energy to. I'm gonna miss out on so much Lunari, but my members. I think I need to continue Darkmoor tomorrow. Did I show you my house? I think you saw it. You can be picky about things you love. Yes. It's just that, like, my dream was to work... My dream is to work for WIZARD101. And... like, if I was a part of their team when they are making a world that has like a Gothic subject or a surreal subject like Darkmoor, I feel like I could be useful, maybe. Look, I made the fountain brown. Made the fountain brown. I really like that we can change the lighting of items. Yeah, poor Gamma. Did I get all my potions? Oh, I'm still... Let me go here. It's interesting how I made the elephants walk in a circle. I like that part the most, like, because most people don't think of, you know, making their house guests walk in a specific way because of some kind of, you know, thing. Made them walk in a circle in the fountain. I wish we had a new Beast Moon map where we have a waterfall. Wouldn't that be nice? If we had a waterfall. I think a map with a waterfall would be really good. Like a lot of waterfalls. But I don't know what else, like it could be a Gothic looking place, but with waterfalls. That could be nice. I wonder if we'll ever get if we'll get a Beast Moon map, a new Beast Moon map next year.
Come see the great-haired Dini perform his illustrious feats of illusion,
Jackie's
escapery,
World.
and general legend made at the home of Lord Shane Vol. Help!
Is Jackie the balance scholar? Is Jackie the balance scholar? I think the paintings we can get for our house show it. Ah, yes. Oh. Oh, let me show you something. I don't know if you have an idea, but I have this painting that I started and I have no idea what to do with it. Like, I have a background and I don't know what to add to it, like what to make of it. Here, let me show you. Maybe you saw this, I don't know if you saw it, but it's underwater. I'll add some seaweed, probably, like seaweed, and I'll make it more realistic. But besides those like obvious things, I wonder what could be like what kind of animal that, like a mutant, but I don't know what kind of. I wonder. My mind goes to arms reaching out of the sand. I have a painting where there is arms reaching out of a blue floor. They're like black hands, like shadow hands. But maybe something. Maybe if they're legs, but if they're. What if there's like, I don't know, legs coming out? So like it's different legs. Maybe if legs come out of the ground in different poses, perhaps. Because I've already done hands. Maybe. Legs coming out of the... But that's, I don't know if that's really interesting enough. Maybe there could be a, besides that, there could be a, oh, maybe an underwater tree. Like it could be a different version of my, so let me show you what I'm talking about. Maybe I could make an alternate version of a painting that I've already done, but different. I don't know if I want to do that, but I could think about it. This is the painting with the hands. So perhaps there could be legs coming out, and the tree could be something else, like maybe a green tree, like a tree made of seaweed, or a mermaid, or maybe a tree mermaid, like mix a mermaid with a tree and seaweed, like perhaps. Oh, I just figured out a connection that could have logic. Okay, I don't know if this could be the idea. So you know how mermaids, like the story of the Little Mermaid, she wants to have legs because she's a mermaid, she can't walk on land. So the legs and the underwater and mermaid, all those things, they have a connection. So that could make sense for you know, if there's a, you know, logic to what is painted. So legs, it makes sense. Mermaid, legs and mermaid, there's a connection. That's good. That's the beginning. That's like progress for a painting idea, perhaps. But I don't know what to do with the mermaid, like how to show it, like, you know. So like legs, it does make sense with mermaid. Something like it could be, yeah, connection to the Little Mermaid. Seaweed legs. Yeah. But it makes sense because, and also the Little Mermaid is actually a really dark, like a, not dark, I'm saying like it's a creepy story. So this could be like a metaphor for Little Mermaid. Okay. It's so hard to think of a painting idea, but I'm actually happy that you helped me kind of start to at least have a something. Like I have the beginning of an idea. Sometimes it really does help to talk with people and to hear other people's like thoughts, ideas, and opinions and everything. It really helps for thinking of an idea. My mom, she usually helps me a lot with ideas. But these days she is just so busy with her job at a theater where they're supposed to like invent. They're supposed to turn a book about birds into a play, and it's like a really, she says, it's a really stupid, boring book about children's book about birds, and they have to make it interesting. So, and they're like rehearsing and thinking of ideas, and the that's kind of really tiring her because she doesn't even want to do it, but of course that's her job. But like it's difficult because they have to like think of how a boring children's book can be interesting. Do you want the painting to be WIZARD101 related? It can be anything. So far, what I'm like almost certain is that I want legs coming out of the floor in a similar way to the hands. And perhaps some kind of mermaid, but I don't know what kind, like how to, like I don't want it to be just an ordinary mermaid, like maybe a pose, or what kind of pose, or what should it do? Should it be like a mermaid mixed with a tree? I don't know. I'll be thinking. Okay, thank you for being here. I'm gonna have to go. We're gonna raid 9volt. I don't know if he's streaming, but oh, he is. Okay. Thank you for being here, Genevieve. I really appreciate the Prime subscription, Genevieve. And I also streamed on TikTok where one person gifted something. I don't know what it is. It's the first time I've ever gotten a gift on TikTok, because I don't stream there. I streamed there for the first time today, and I don't know how, but thank you. Their name is Plague. Thank you, Plague, for the gift. And thank you, Genevieve and Ernice and the TCG Collector and Zenken. Goodbye.